Hey, Water Review Man here. How do hydrogen water bottles work? You might wonder, you might have been familiar with hydrogen water. You might be looking into purchasing your own hydrogen water bottle. Well, I want to talk today, again, from a very layman's perspective, because that's what I am. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a layman who loves hydrogen water. But I want to ask, how do hydrogen water bottles work? As you're looking into buying your own hydrogen water bottle, and as you're reading the description on Amazon or wherever, you're going to see a lot of similar things. And I want to just break that down for you very basically. What is the process for creating hydrogen, and what is the basic process that most, if not all, hydrogen water bottles follow? Well, here's how it's going to look. If you get your hydrogen water bottle, the first thing you're going to have to do is fill it with water, obviously, right? Most hydrogen water bottles do not provide their own filter. And so if you don't only want to be adding the positives to your water, being hydrogen, if you also want it to take out nasty crap like fluoride and other chemicals, lead, chlorine, then you're either going to want to add filtered water to it, or you're going to want to get a hydrogen water bottle that does some of that filtering for you. Just something to be aware of. A lot of the hydrogen water bottles out there also are rather small in size, like 9 ounces to 12 ounces. So again, something to just be aware of. You're going to be filling those up a lot if you're taking it out on the go, and that's okay, just how it is. The next thing that's going to happen, usually you're going to push a button, and that's going to start the process of electrolysis. Talked about electrolysis on Water Review Man and what it is. Basically, through an electrical current, it's going to be dividing up the H2O, dividing those hydrogen molecules, multiplying it so that there's more hydrogen in the water, which leads to, according to a lot of the research out there, a lot of the health benefits that comes with hydrogen water. So that electrolysis is going to have next a cycle time. So something that I didn't know right away, but there's different hydrogen water bottles produce different levels of hydrogen, and that happens through the cycle at different times. So if you want a higher concentration of hydrogen water, it's hot out here in the summer sun. If you want a higher concentration of hydrogen water, it's gonna take longer. A lot of the hydrogen water bottles take upwards of like 20 minutes to create a lot of hydrogen in your water, like 8-9 ppms. ppm stands for parts per million. Some advertise it as parts per billion, but then you just multiply that by 1,000 to get the ppb of the parts per billion. So if it says 8 ppms, it's 8,000 ppbs. It's the same thing, it's just a different way of describing it. But if you want those higher ppms, usually it's going to be like a 15-20 minute process of waiting for that, which is fine, but you have to be prepared for that as you're looking at your purchase. If you only want to wait 3 minutes, you're only going to probably get like 1 to 3 ppms, which still, according to the research I've looked at, still can have a positive health impact on you. The other thing you should know about most, if not all, hydrogen water bottles is a lot of them, because they're bottles, which means they're meant to be taken on the road or with you wherever you go, they have a battery, a rechargeable battery, and most of them use a USB port, so you can easily charge it and have it with you then wherever you go. And the last thing is for you to drink and enjoy. A lot of the hydrogen water bottles don't retain their hydrogen for very long. So if you charge it, if you get that hydrogen infused water, you usually want to down it pretty quick to get all those benefits right away. Different things can help with that. Different machines have their own technology to preserve the hydrogen longer. Also, if you put it in a tumbler where it is sealed right away, that can retain that hydrogen longer. We've reviewed some great tumblers on Water Review Man you can check out. But generally, best to just drink it right away and get all that hydrogen infused water for you to enjoy. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you next time.